So the topic is principle of superposition. Principle of superposition when applied to electrostatic force. Okay, suppose we have a system of n charges q1, q2, q3 and up to q1. Then net force on one charge, suppose net force on second charge, it will be equal to vector sum of all the forces that everyone is exerting. First is exerting on 2, force on 2 by third, plus force on 2 by fourth, plus force on 2 by fifth, plus so on, and force on second charge by nth charge. This is your principle of superposition, that the net force is equal to vector sum of all the forces. Net force is equal to vector sum of all the forces. This is what we are going to show here. So you can see the topic, finding net force on a charge due to n point charges. Due to n point charges. So I have made this diagram. Let me redraw the diagram once again here. So you'll have to make a coordinate system. This is, I am just taking 3-point charge system. For n we can extend. So this is my first charge q1, this is my second charge q2, and you can see the position vectors. This is position vector of first charge and this is second position vector. I have to find out the net force on third charge. My third charge is here and its position vector also I will show as R3 vector. So you have to write R1, R2, R3 as a position vectors. Right. Now I have to find out net force on third charge. Then according to principle of superposition, net force on third charge is equal to vector sum of these two forces. Force on third by 1 and force on third by 2. Now I have taken force on third by 1. Now this I have written in vector form. Every vector can be written as magnitude into direction. So this is my direction. Okay, no problem. Now this I have written as it is. This I am opening as k third charge into first charge upon third and first distance square. Okay, and here I have written this as unit vector. Why I have written this as unit vector, I'll tell you here. Go to the diagram section and see. This is force on third charge by first. So from first you will take out a hand and that hand will push Q3 away. So this is my force on third by 1. 1 is pushing third away because both are positive. So this vector is directed from 1 to 3. Okay, so that is why I have written here this. Let us see this step once again. You can see I am erasing it and then I'll rewrite it. These two steps. Force on third by 1. This I have written. Force on third by 1. This is to be written as force into unit vector. This I have opened as k, q3, q1, mutual distance 3 and 1 square into this unit vector. This unit vector I have seen that this is the arrow. This is the arrow. This arrow is from 1 to 3 or 3 to 1, that you have to see. So it is from 1 to 3. It is going from 1 to 3. So it is 1, 3. So I will write it as R13 unit vector. Okay, so next step you can see this I have written as it is, this I have written as it is, this I have written as vector divided by magnitude. Any unit vector can be written as vector divided by magnitude. So I have written R13 unit vector as R13 vector divided by magnitude. Now you can see denominator will be multiplied and this is cube. And this vector R13 vector can be written as final position vector, that is bigger position vector minus smaller position vector. So this I have opened as this, which I have kept here. So my first expression is ready of F31, which is force on third by first charge. Now what is left is force on third by second charge. So this again I will write, you can see here also, force on third by second charge. It can be written as magnitude into direction. That is what I have written here. The next step is this, K, Q3, Q2 by mutual separation 2, 3 square. Now coming to unit vector, let us go to the diagram once again and let us change the color as well. Now let us see force on third by second. Second will also push it away. So this is the arrow. Force on third by second. So this arrow is going from 2 to 3. So R23 will come. And yes, I have written R23. Now unit vector can be written as vector divided by magnitude. Now magnitude square into magnitude will become magnitude cube, and this can be written as bigger position vector minus smaller position vector. So my expression for this is also ready. Now I will sum these both according to principle of superposition, and my result is ready. But this is for 3-point charge system. This is force on third charge due to rest two charges. Now similarly I have written the expression for force on Q naught due to n point charges. It will be summation sigma because it is plus, so it will be summation. K is K, you can see K is there. In place of third charge, I have taken force on third charge, but here I am taking force on Q naught charge, so it is Q naught, charge Q naught. Then it is Qi, then it is Ri naught cube, and bigger position vector minus smaller position vector. So that is up to you. You can write it Ri minus R naught as well, or you can write it R naught minus Ri as well, this particular section. So this is my result. It can come for n point charges or it can come for 2-point charges. Force on third charge is to be calculated this way. That's all.